Hey everyone, this is Boba from the Mars server. I'm here to do a video on special upgrading. Yeah. Alright, so pretty much the first thing you guys are going to need to know in terms of special upgrading is what it is, obviously. So special upgrading is a special upgrade, of course, that you can obtain after you have fully upgraded your weapon, 5 out of 5, and also gem upgraded. So, for example, I have my staff here. And my staff currently right now is, if you see on the very bottom where it says upgrade, it is 5 out of 5. So in order to upgrade to a weapon, to a special upgraded weapon, you need to at least have a 5 out of 5 upgrade, and not only that, a gem upgrade. So before you get to the gem upgrade, I just want to let you guys know that just know that once you do your 5 out of 5, usually the last 5th upgrade, people tend to do artisan upgrade. That is something you can't go back on if you do a gem upgrade. So be sure to make sure you like your role for the artisan upgrade before you do a gem upgrade. Otherwise, if you do a gem upgrade after you do your artisan upgrade, you can't change your artisan upgrade anymore. It's like it's binded forever for life. So I'm actually very super content with my Celtic Guardian staff artisan upgrade. It's got the 130 ints. That's all I need. And it is ready to do a gem upgrade. So I'm gonna go to Weiss here. It's already 100% proficiency. You do need to prof your weapon in order to upgrade it. And I'm going to go to magic upgrade and be like, yo, I want my gem upgrade. Now there's several different types of gem upgrade you can go for. There's one that might do durability, might do attack. It's really different for all different types of weapons. Can't really say what they all are, but for this specific staff, there is one for durability and then one for magic attack. I'm definitely going to go for the magic attack one because durability I can always, like, you know, get more of with like hammers and stuff. So I'm just going to go straight to the gem upgrade. Now what a gem upgrade is you actually need specific gems at specific centimeter sizes. They can be higher, but they cannot be lower. So this one says you need an aquamarine, jasper, spinel, and they all have to be 3 centimeters or bigger. So luckily for me, in my inventory, I've got the 5 centimeter ones. So they're ready to go. And go upgrade. You'll be like, you sure? Yes. Now it is gem upgraded. Now that you have a gem upgraded weapon, that's 5 out of 5, you are ready to special upgrade. In order to special upgrade, you need to use a special upgrade anvil thingamajigger. Now there are many of them scattered throughout Mabinogi, and I'm sure you guys seen some in specific towns. I'm going to go straight to my homestead for this, though. You can also obtain one just for your homestead. Now, I like my homestead one because it's lucky homestead one. People all have their own superstitious like ways of upgrading their weapons, but you know, just follow whatever you want. Some are saying like, oh, the anvil in so-and-so is much more luckier than the anvil in blah blah blah. Anyways, these are the special upgrade anvils. You can obtain one from your homestead. You can find them throughout Mabinogi. There's one in Dunbarton. There's one right next to the, I believe, the Shadow Mission board in Tara. If you click on it, you're going to see this thing here. And it's going to say to pretty much place your weapon here and then place your upgrade stone. There are only 2 types of upgrade stones. There are blue ones, blue upgrade stones, and then there are red ones. Now, this is the part it gets tricky because some people are always like, you know, confused as to which ones they should use. And it's really important to choose which one you really want to use because you can't go back on it. Once you place the stone in here, you can't change it to a different one. It is forever binded to that specific type of stone. So, I'll tell you guys what each stone represent. Basically, the blue upgrade stone is going to be for min and max damage, and the red upgrade stone is going to be for critical damage. Now, like, you guys are probably like, what is that? What does that mean? Basically, blue favors those who are going to want to, like, let's say they're going to do normal hits and they want a higher min and max on their normal hits. Blue is going to be decent for that. Red is obviously for critical damage. If you crit on something, it's going to affect your critical, like, output. But it's really hard to say which one you prefer to go over. Most people who use magic actually use the blue upgrade stone, and the reason why is because the blue upgrade stone will increase your magic min and max, and what that does is, well, it's obviously much more better for things like my staff right here, this staff right here. I wouldn't be focusing too much on this min and max or what am I saying, crit damage on this staff, because I want the min and max for the healing purposes. Basically every I think it was every 10, I could be wrong, you guys can correct me on this, I think it's every 10 magic attack there's like more healing towards it, things like that. So that's the thing to keep in mind, is that there are certain weapons that will favor the blue, there are also certain weapons that will favor the red. The huge majority of the weapons are usually used on red. I will have to say people really like to focus on red from the crit, because crit is all they need. And that's why you'll see that the red ones will go for pretty much a lot more than the red ones in terms of price when you see them for sale. But it's really up to your playstyle, your preference. I definitely use red all the time on my weapons, but there are some that I put blue on. So I'll show you guys what they look like. Here is an example of, I believe this is a blue one. Let me see. Yep, this is a blue one. Here's an example of a step 5 blue. And then here's an example of a step 5 red gun weapon. So these are basically the effects you will get on your weapon when you reach step 5. I'm going to specifically say step 5 right here, because the glow is not really that high at the first upgrade. You're actually going to have to reach it pretty darn high just to get it to glow like this. Lots of people just like to step upgrade just for the glow purposes. I don't know why, but you know, it's awesome. The glows are going to be very different on various types of weapons. As you can see, I'm going to switch from my guns to my sword right here. Boom. The glow is like all over this weapon here. And then on my cylinder, that is the blue. And then there's the red. I'm going to actually have to zoom in on this for you guys because my character is really tiny. So I got to get closer somehow. There. Okay, so you can see the red right here. And then that's the blue. The blue glow for cylinder. Red glow for cylinder. Now, excuse me, the last and final upgrade that you can possibly ever get in a special upgrade sequence is the step 6, the last one. Getting to step 6 is rather risky because, you know, basically from 1 to 5, you have a chance of going either up or down. So you can successfully upgrade and then it'll go up, or you can like not be successful and it'll go back down. However, if you get to step 5 and then you try to step upgrade to 6, if you fail, it will completely destroy your weapon. It will like disappear forever. You'll never see it again. So be very, very careful about that on that choice. So here's an example of a step 6 cylinder. I'm going to switch to it, and it's really, unfortunately, the glow is not much of a huge difference on a cylinder, but it is very, very different on certain weapons like a gun, a gun weapon. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. I unfortunately don't have one, but if you do have a step 6 gun weapon, you'll see tiny little orbs circle around the gun. So that's how you know it's a step 6. Cylinders, you can't even tell. It's like, oh, this is a step 6 right here, and this is a step 5. Step 6, step 5. I can't tell the difference. Maybe if I take off my wings so it's not really like showing all that sparkly stuff. Okay, once again, this is step 5. This is step 6. You can kind of see a little difference. 5, 6. I feel like I'm doing like optometry right now. 5, 6. Okay, so that, that is basically the glow difference of the cylinder. Some weapons will have little orbies like circling around it once you get to step 6. So that's the thing about step upgrading. Do know that when you do step upgrade your weapon, the percentage gets smaller as you upgrade. Let me just take out all my weapons here. So the first one will always be 100%. So I'm going to put my staff in here. I'm actually going to go for the blue. And there are actually different types of blue upgrade stones. There's ones that aren't tradable. Usually you get them from events. There's the regular ones that you can just like trade and buy. And then there's like that once in a lifetime one from an event that's like says you can use this and it will not what do you call it? What's this one? Used to further upgrade enhancement that's already been jewel upgraded. It usually increases damage. I think this is the one that's supposed to upgrade and not fail up until 5. It won't guarantee 6. So things like that. You might get some special upgrade stones like that. But it's like rare chance. Mostly you're just going to see these right here. Okay. So basically, I'm going to use the one that's untradeable because that's the one that's I can't get rid of. Basically, the blue one or the red one, if you put them in there, the first percentage you're going to get is always 100%. So I'm going to click on upgrade. It says, you sure you want to be? Yep, totally. Blue upgrade on this staff here. And I don't know what's the point of this one. Equip weapon, sure, I'll equip it. And now you can see it's got a tiny little glow on my weapon here. It is now step 1 upgrade. As you go up a percentage, a rank, you'll see if I put in a blue upgrade stone in here, it's now cut down to a 50% chance of success. It also tells you what the upgrade effect is. And you also have to spend some gold. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Each time you upgrade, you have to spend 30k gold. So the percentage, I'm going to just say all the percentages right now because I'm most likely going to fail. But the percentages for the special upgrade first starts off obviously as 100% success rate on your first one. The second and third one is going to be 50%, and then 4 to 6 all the way to the 6th upgrade is going to be a 45% success rate. Thank God it's not like 25% cut in half of 50. So it is just a 5% lower. But remember, once you get to step 5, if you try to step upgrade to 6, it's going to blow up your weapon if it fails. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is that there will be events from Nexon that host like a special upgrade event, and literally what it is a day or a couple hours where you can special upgrade your weapon, and it won't. Well, I'm not gonna say it won't fail, but it won't go down a grade if you fail. So it'll just stay at step 2, 3, whatever. When you try to step upgrade and then it fails, it won't go back down. However, it will still have a chance to blow up your weapon if you try to go from 5 to 6, so do keep that in mind. There is a special upgrade event coming up next week on June 6th, I believe. I could be wrong. Let me double check that actually. So I would take advantage of things like that. Take advantage of events like that if you're going to do special upgrades. This weekend they actually have a proficiency, I guess, event thingy. So if you you can prof your weapon and upgrade them like now, and at the same time they have 100% repair as well. So just all repair everything at furthest or something, and then everything will be fine. So yeah, they have a lucky upgrade stone compensation event. Basically, on Saturday, May 23rd, 2015 to Sunday, oh wait, no, wrong one. On Friday, June 5th, and then ending on June 6th, Saturday to 8 p.m. PST, there's going to be a no fail thingy. So do keep that in mind to take advantage of that. Alright, the next thing you guys probably want to know is where can you get these stones, because like I have a crud ton of like blue ones. These stones can be found in shadow missions, end of chest rewards. They can be found in gashapons. They can be found in whatchamacallit, the most easiest, simplest way you can try to get one. They can be found in Manolin's Mako Shark. Manolin's Mako Shark? Yeah, okay. I'm saying it wrong. That's a tongue twister. If you go to Port Cobb, there is a person in Port Cobb, I believe, is like fishing at the edge of the docks or something. And if you do his quest and you give him a Mako Shark, he's going to give you a another shark in return. And when you open that shark, which is kind of gross to say, you have a chance of getting a blue or red upgrade stone or just like junk. So that's a daily thing. You can definitely try to do your luck with that quest and get a red or blue upgrade stone. Another way, and a most guaranteed way, but I would say the super duper tedious way, is to go commerce. Commercing, you can literally buy the stones with ducats. And let me go to one right now so you guys can see where it is. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where's my... Okay, nope, wrong wing. I'm gonna go fly all the way to Dunbarton. No, I go Port Cobb. Wait, yeah, Port Cobb. I'll show you the guy in Port Cobb, so that way you'll be like, oh, who is he? I don't want to see him. Here I am in Port Cobb. There he is. I see him from distance. This dude right here. He's right here. He's fishing right here. Just do his quest. Talk to him. Talk to this guy and be like, yo, request from Manolin. And then you have to actually give him a shark that you can fish out from Port Cobb. It's kind of, I'm not going to say it's rare. It's kind of like, and it's not even common, but it's like in between, I guess. And then if you want to guarantee the red upgrade stone, you can actually buy one from these guys here. I think this guy. Is it this guy? No. No, not this guy. What am I talking to you? No. Not this guy. What? Where is it? I think it's this guy. Oh, there, Trey. Oh, I'm blind. Okay. If you click on Trey on this little, tiny little imp here, you'll see the red upgrade stones right here and the blue upgrade stones, but they're super duper expensive, and I have no idea why the blue upgrade stone is that more expensive than the red, but okay. But you can buy them with ducats, and the red one is 250,000 ducats. The blue one seems to be 400,000, which is that is a rip. But anyways, it is quite a bit of ducats. So if you have a lot of ducats and you know, like you're showering in millions of ducats, you can, and you're like desperate for an upgrade stone, you can do that. You can buy it from this guy, or you can actually buy it from other players. But they're still kind of pricey, I believe. I don't know what the price is for you guys. Mario server seems to be like a little bit in the several thousands, 100,000s. So do keep that in mind. Alright, let's see. Last but least, I am going to, for your entertainment, demonstrate the success or failure of a step 5 to 6. I'm literally just going to blow up a weapon right now for you guys. Okay, so, because I kind of need inventory space, but at the same time, it would be awesome if I get a step 6 on this, but it doesn't really matter, because I don't even use this weapon too much. But here we go, let's do this on my nice little glory sword. This is the last time I will see you, glory sword. Goodbye. This is your last breath on earth. Here we go. Basically, my weapon right now is at a step 5 upgrade. I'm going to drop it in here. Doop. Uses red. So I'm going to drop one red in there. Doop. And as you can see, going to a type 6, the final upgrade sequence, it is a 45% chance. You have to spend quite a bit more gold. And it has a chance of destroying the weapon or what am I saying? Not chance. It is guaranteed the chance of destroying the weapon if you fail. So here we go. Let's do this. And it even warns you too. If upgrade fails, your weapon may. What do you mean may? It is for sure to be destroyed. Okay, here we go. Let's go. This is the upgrade sequence. Oh my goodness, it did not fail. Wow. Well then. Okay. That is funny. Lucky. Step 6. This is now step 6. Glory sword, you did not die for me. Okay. I was expecting a fail, but just do know that most people tend to fail for step upgrading. Anyways, hope this video was very informative and helpful for you guys. If you guys have any questions or if I left anything out, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I will definitely answer them. Oh my god, I have a step 6 glory sword. What am I going to do with this?